Hi, are you ready to take your marketing to another level? My name is Trina Johnson and I'm here to help. I'm here to help you create a buzz. Yes, that's right, create a buzz with a synergy campaign. Do you know about the concept of synergy? Synergy is when you can take 1 plus 1 and make it equal 3. Yes, best example are draft horses, right? One draft horse can pull maybe 6,000 pounds. You put 2 draft horses together, they can do more than 12. They can do more like 18,000. That's because of synergy. So when you think about a synergy marketing campaign, what you're trying to do is you're going to flood the marketplace with a multi-layered campaign that all leads everyone to the same place, but you're going to be in so many places and create a buzz that your target audience can't help but notice. Now, before I get into it, a synergy campaign is not for everyone, right? You've got any concentrated marketing effort, you need to have a solid foundation in place. And I'm going to go over the foundation pieces in just a second, but let me tell you a little bit about me. I got a degree in journalism from The Ohio State University, and then I went on to some journalism careers, and then I eventually moved into marketing. I eventually landed my dream marketing job in the marketing department of a major publishing company. Now, that major publishing company was known as one of the best marketing companies in the world. And in that department, we tested everything. And I learned so much from the people around. We hired some of the best marketing agencies, advertising agencies in the world, and got to work side by side with them. It was a creative environment. It was someplace that, I learned invaluable lessons in marketing there. But, and I rose through the ranks. I became director of new business development. But there was something inside of me that said I wanted out of corporate America. So I took a sharp left turn and went to law school. Yes, I did. And then I started my own law firm, ran my own law firm for about 10 years, but I really wanted to go to do marketing. I was marketing, obviously, my own firm. I was helping other attorneys market their firms. Then I started helping clients build their businesses and start marketing. So I eventually closed the law firm and became a marketing consultant and small business development consultant. And that's what I've been doing the last couple of years. I recently formed a nonprofit called Morelli Entrepreneur Training for Women. And that's really where my passion is helping women succeed in business. So let's get back to the synergy campaign. Now, before you can do this kind of marketing, you've got to have a solid foundation. So what does your foundation consist of? Your foundation is a product, service, or event to be promoted. You've got to have some sort of real estate on the internet, either a blog or a website, something that you can control and manage. And it doesn't matter whether it's WordPress or Weebly or Wix or Tumblr, even a YouTube page might work. Now, you need the ability to track and monitor and record the traffic to your website or blog. You got to see where the traffic is coming from, and you've got to see what works. Now I use Google Analytics because I'm on WordPress, but depending on your platform, you may have other options. You should also have accounts and profiles in at least 3 of the major social media platforms, either Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Instagram, whatever floats your boat, but you need to be in at least 3 of them. Now, even though it's not required, it's highly suggested that you have an account with a social media planner service like Hootsuite or Buffer. That will make your life easier during a synergy campaign. And again, it's not required, but it's really suggested that you have an email autoresponder like an Aweber, MailChimp, GetResponse. I personally use Aweber and I highly recommend it. All right, but let's say that you have your foundation in place. So what are the 10 steps to creating a synergy campaign? Well, first, you've got to choose your offer and your desired outcome, right? Then 2, you've got to define your target audience and how do you find them. 3, you've got to do keyword research, and now you've got to actually do hashtag research. 4, you've got to assemble the pieces of your funnel, either interaction or sales funnel. 5, you've got to create your marketing messages. And then 6, and this is where the rubber meets the road, where the magic really happens, is you've got to create a synergy marketing grid. That's the secret sauce. It's how you strategically layer your messages so that you're hitting your target audience with different keywords and different phrases and different messages to really create a buzz. Then 7, you're going to create your marketing content, be your blog post or press releases, or actually creating your Facebook posts or LinkedIn posts and make them most attractive as possible. Then you're going to execute. Yes, you're going to spend some time. This is a time-intensive, concentrated marketing effort, but you've got to actually put the execution pieces in place. But you're not done when you execute, because then you've got to be reviewing results and tweaking as necessary. But then step 10 is celebrate your success. That's what we do. So, is a synergy campaign right for you? I don't know, so let me ask you a question. Would knowing how to put together this type of marketing campaign be valuable to you? Would having someone with experience in these type of promotions, like say myself, walk you through the setup and explain how you should be thinking when you're going through this process, would that be helpful to you? If you answered yes, and you have most of the foundation pieces in place, then I can help you take your marketing to a new level. So, how much would you expect to pay for training that could create exponential growth in your business? $350, $750, $1,000? Oh, it's worth that much, absolutely. And until now, I've only shared this training with my high-end consulting clients. But I am ready to make this available to everyone. So I'm offering my 7-day Create a Buzz training course on the nuts and bolts of setting up a synergy campaign for $97. Yeah, call me crazy, but $97 just feels like the right price to me, that I can help the most people with the right information to help their business grow. So every day for the next 7 days, you'll receive an email with detailed instructions on what steps to take in what sequence. I'll walk you through how to choose the right offer, how to set up your sales funnel, what software to use, and what services I have used and my clients have used to get the best results. Now I'm going to walk you through the process of keyword research and hashtag research so that your synergy campaign has the best chance possible of getting in front of the right audience. Then we're going to dive into creating your marketing messages. We're going to talk about headlines and what words appeal to what emotions and what words appeal to the intellect and why you need to vary your messaging. Then I'll reveal some of the copywriting tools that I use to check headlines to make them as strong as possible. Then we'll get into the real key of the synergy campaign, the marketing message and platform grid. I'll show you how to mix your messages and platforms strategically so you're hitting the right audience at the right time with the right message. The grid is the secret sauce. Then I'm going to give you some hints and suggestions on how to create your marketing pieces, from attractive Facebook posts to press releases to blog posts with the right images, everything you need to know to get your message out there. And then finally, I'm going to tell you what to look for on your reports, how to interpret the data and make tweaks along the way so you have an even bigger impact. All of this for $97. And yes, I am going to give you my personal email address. You can ask me questions as you put together your campaign. I want all of my students to be successful, and I will help you however I can. Oh, and don't let me forget about bonuses. Yes, I have a couple bonuses. So included in my course is my special Synergy Campaign Grid, the 14-day calendar that helps you visually plan the campaign, including notations on the most effective days and times to promote on each of the major social media platforms. You're also going to get my press release template and my list of best PR websites. Another bonus is you're going to get my list of 20 sites where you can get royalty-free photos and graphics for your blogs and promotions. Now, just to be upfront and honest, this type of campaign takes a high level of commitment and effort. So don't even think of signing up for this training if you aren't willing to put in the work. This is for serious marketers only. I don't want to waste your time or your money. But if you're ready to take your marketing to the next level, then I'm ready to work with you. So go ahead. Fill in the form below, and on the next page you'll be directed to PayPal to make your payment. And your first email will be in your mailbox shortly so you can get started right away. That's all there is to it. I'd love to see what your Synergy campaign can do for you. I know you'll experience exponential growth. All right, I'm Trina Johnson signing off. I'll see you at the next marketing level.